All right, I want to take some time right now and just put an ending on our 40-day prayer journey through Draw the Circle. I'm going to do a separate video a little later, putting an ending on the 365-day YouTube challenge. Didn't want to do both of them in the same video, but I do have a thought that is for both of them. I'll give it to you at the end. First, let me just talk about day 40 here. I hope this journey has been as impactful for you as it was for me, of just pressing into prayer, of getting up each day and digging in to our prayer life, digging into the Word, growing the connections around us, and then seeing things in the world around us happen after we are persistent in our prayer life. I want to read you this that kind of just finishes up this journey together. It's on page 222. It says, the word prayer often induces feelings of guilt simply because we don't do it enough, or because we feel inept when we don't know what to say. For the record, I've never met anyone who felt that they pray too much or too effectively. We all fall short. But instead of the feeling of guilt at the thought of prayer, it really should induce unbridled excitement, because nothing is more potent than kneeling before God Almighty. That's probably one of my biggest takeaways of these last 40 days is I would consider myself somebody who prays regularly, who prays throughout the day, but really taking some focused time, really getting very specific, writing my prayers out in here, and being able to watch these through lines in each prayer happen as God is moving in a mighty way in my life. It makes me more intentional in asking and more intentional in looking for what is happening. And it has created an excitement. It's created excitement to see what God is going to do next. And that is one thing I say often to leaders is you have to be aware before you can be intentional. And to be aware, you got to shine a spotlight on something. You got to focus. And I think that's what this prayer journey has helped us do. It's helped us focus. So I hope it helped you as much as it has helped me. And I hope you find something to start continuing within the habit of your prayer life right now. A lot of times things work so well, I stop doing it. We don't want that to happen. We want to take some things and work them into our normal routines and our normal rhythms. All right, last thought that I'll share with you. And since today is my birthday, I've just turned 41. It's the start of a new journey and the end of another. Here's what I want you to know with this prayer journey and with the 365-day journey, which, like I said, I'll have a full video on later. But the end of something is always the beginning of something else. It's the end of a 40-day prayer journey, but seeds have been planted. It's going to be the beginning of something new. It's the end of a YouTube 365-day challenge, but it's only the beginning of something new. I am so excited to see where this channel goes. Well, I'll wrap this up right there. I am in the mountains. It is freezing cold. I am outside. My fingers are numb, and I've been out here for, 4 minutes? Just taking a weekend getaway, having a great time with the family, and celebrating a new year. Well, I'd like to say that I'll see you tomorrow, but I don't know. I might take a little bit of a hiatus and then come back to bring you things that I believe are going to add value to your life. I'll see you then.